Hey guys, Dave here from daveshomcam.com and welcome to my Domain Royale method review, which is the newest product of Kurt Melvin, and it will be launched on the 15th of September at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the Domain Royale method is all about flipping expired domains. So if that is something that interests you, then stick with me during this review, as I'll explain exactly what you can expect from the Domain Royale method. I'll guide you through the sales page and show you a demo of the Domain Finder tool. And I'll take you over to my blog for the price and the funnel, and of course, my bonuses. The Domain Royale method is an easy-to-use, step-by-step system that enables you to find valuable domains. You can either flip these domains for a quick profit, build a website on the domain name and sell the website, or you can use the domain names for your own businesses. Domaining is one of the fastest ways to start generating an online income. As there is no steep learning curve, the investment is minor and you have an instant product to sell. But it can be very tiresome to scroll through endless lists of expired domain names on multiple websites. And that's why Kurt created his Domain Royale method tool, or his ugly cookbook as he calls it himself. Inside the tool, you can access 16 functions or recipes. It is easy to use as it is drag and drop or copy and paste. The tool will find valuable domains with resale or investment value, and you get access to all the tools and resources to create your own domaining recipes. But let's have a look at the sales page right now. Right then guys, as you can see, we're on the sales page right now. And the headline reads, How to pick domains with the best odds of selling. New method discovers valuable domain names in a few easy steps. And that's exactly what the tool does. And then over here we have a demo video where Kurt is going to show you exactly how the tool works. And then we have some text where he again explains how everything works. Then over here you can see that you get access to Kurt's special keyword files. Then over here we have some more text which basically explains the tool. And then over here we have a section where you can find the information about the bonuses that you're also getting. So you're getting exclusive access to the private kings and queens of content. And you get resale and giveaway rights for RSS Riot Content Factory. And then this is also something special, guys. You see, you have two buy buttons. And the yellow buy button is the button to actually buy the tool without going through the rest of the sales funnel. And the red button is the usual way. You buy the front end and then you go through the sales funnel. So if you want to skip the sales funnel, then click on the yellow button. And that's basically, guys, for the sales page. So as you can see, this is a very, very short sales page without any fluff that explains exactly what you are going to get. But now I'm going to give the word to Kurt so he can show you around and explain what the tool exactly does. And after that, I will meet you back over at my blog for the price and the funnel, and of course, my bonuses.
Hi, this is your Domain Royale Fast Cookbook, and it's just a web page, and on this page there are a bunch of recipes. And the first thing you want to do is click this, and this will take you to the bottom of the page, and you will find this video here. I'm recording it now, so I couldn't embed it here until it's finished, but you'll also find these links you'll have to do the first time. I really recommend this. Is a plugin for Firefox that we'll be using in this, and this is a similar plugin for Chrome, but it doesn't work nearly as well. I really recommend you use Firefox. And this is free domain filter software, which we'll take a look at in just a minute, and download it and install it. You'll probably want it open. And let me go back to the top, and well, really quick here. And in addition to the recipes, you'll also find some other resources and links. But let's get back to the recipes, and here's one. This will find local businesses, for example, citybusiness.com, like Denver Bikes, Boston Dentists, etc. And it's pretty easy to use. Just click and drag, and you want to select all the links you want to open. And you'll see down here, there are some options. I could also just keep clicking and dragging, and that'll open all these too, but I don't want them. Or I could just click and they'll open normally. But just click and drag, right click, and it will come down to open links and tabs. And we're going to open all these links, and you can see them popping up here, and they're opening. And this is our domains. I'll get to what each one is. This is lists of domains that were just dropped or about ready to drop. That means become available again. And you want to pick a day that's at least one day before the actual date. Today is August 28th, so I could pick any of these lists, but quite often you'll come and it'll be today's list. These are getting ready to drop. They haven't really become available yet, but they're very close to. Pick one that's at least a day old, and generally you want pretty new. But I'll just click here. I'm going to let this page load. I'm going to give it a second here. See, it's still loading, and it just loaded. And I'm going to select all, copy. Now I'm going to go to a domain cleaner. And what I'm going to do is, see, I selected the entire page. I've got all of this information here, which I don't want. I just want this list of domain names. So I'll go to the domain cleaner, come down here, and I'll paste in the contents. Now, this URL sometimes interferes, so I just delete it, then clean this up. And this will take about a minute or less, so I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's back. And it's been a few seconds. We can see that we now have 106,000 or so domain names, and it takes a long time to scroll, so I hit bottom of the page. It's easier to get them down in this box. Right click, select all, copy. Now I'm going to go to the domain filter software, add entries. These are all of our 106 domains. And this takes a few seconds, and let's just scroll to the bottom to check it out. And we can see 106,000. Let's go back over to our browser, Firefox, and here's our list of keywords. These are city names. Come back here to domain filter, and this is filter setup. And I've already put them in here, and I forgot to take them out for this demo. So select all if you have something in there. This is what it'll probably look like. And you'll put this as words at the beginning, and if there's any extra lines, you can put them there. And let me go back. And this is our business keywords. Let's go. You have to select this before this box will become active. So select all, delete, and I'll paste. And see, what we're looking for is like Dearborn warehouse, Dearborn videographer, Roswell watches, and click OK. Well, actually, let me go back. Generally, it's best just to run these one at a time. If you run them both, it kind of works, but it might take forever. So I'm just going to run these first. It doesn't matter what you do first. Click OK and come up, and I always forget this, run filter. And this will take a few minutes. The first one is the longest. It's going through 106,000 different domain names, and then I have like 350 cities. So it has to go through this list of 100,000 350 times. So it's going to take it a little bit. And I'll pause the video and come back in about a minute. And we're back. And now we have just the domain names that start with the list of cities. As you can see, we've gone from 106,000 down to 700. But let's run the filter again. Go back to filter setup. And now I'm just going to run these keywords at the end. And let's run the filter. And this one will be a lot quicker. And these are our city business domain name. We're going to what I did was right click, copy all rows. And I'm going to go back over to Firefox, and it'll be the next browser tab. I want to camel case these. And this is a little trick that'll help me identify words better. And camel case just capitalizes the first letter of every word. And let me turn off my check spelling here. So now you can see Anaheim Antiques. Well, this is a pretty good domain name. And basically what you're looking for, I would just look for two-word domain names. I want the most precise, the most valuable domain local. And this is it. If you own an antique store in Anaheim, this is the best domain name you can get. And just scroll through this and look for domain names. Denton Cabinets, here's another good one. Denver Fine Gold is kind of interesting, but I wouldn't. Fargo Designs, could be a possibility. Frisco Pool Services. Now, I don't know. There's a lot of towns named Frisco. I wouldn't do San Francisco. But if you scroll down this list, Pasadena Outlet, I don't think so. And this is how you can find a bunch. And let's say you pick out the ones you want. Your next step is just to come here and run them through. Just because they were expiring doesn't mean they're available. One, somebody could have renewed their domain at the last second. I've done that myself. And also somebody is doing the same thing and they could have snatched these up. So I'll just post them in this bulk register and check them to see which ones. And this is usually pretty quick. This is the fastest bulk checker I found. And here, these are all the ones that are available. And we can see that some of the good ones are already gone. But this tells us which we can still get. And I used a list that was about 10 days old. So there won't be as many fresh domain names as if I picked today's list. But this is how you use it. And you have all of these. They work, a lot of them are similar. I mean, it seems like a lot, but right here, you're just switching the keyword files. This goes from first names to last names. So instead of this goes from city names, these are city names, to last names. So instead of Denver Autos, you might have Johnson Autos. And these are names like how many cities have a Johnson's Auto. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for domain names that have as many potential buyers in that market as possible. And that's it. If you have any questions, I'll see you at the Feeds Forum.
Okay guys, we are back here over at my blog, and as usual you can find a fully written and detailed review over here. But let's talk about the price and the funnel now. Now, the front-end price will start at $16.49, but will eventually rise to $27. And then we have 3 upgrades, and upgrade number 1 is Kings and Queens of Content VIP downloads at $22. And this is a bundle of individual products available for download in a private area at the Feeds Forum. It's a great deal for people and it focuses on creating content, products and services including public domain assets, selling teas and mugs, and creating social media content quickly. And then we have upgrade number 2, which is Video for Marketing VIP downloads at $22. This is another private area of the Feeds Forum and has over a dozen individual products for creating all sorts of videos and animations with a focus on marketing. And then the last upgrade is upgrade number 3, the Feed Me Traffic system at $19.95. And this is a step-by-step process for creating a rock-solid foundation for getting traffic and building search engine-friendly links. And like always, if you want to get access to the Domain Royale method plus my bonuses, the only thing you have to do is click on any of the Get Instant Access buttons on this page. But let's talk about my bonuses now. So, bonus number 1 is free access to Flipadom. And this is a great step-by-step video course on flipping domains. You will learn different strategies to become a successful domain flipper. And then we have bonus number 2, how to make money with expired domains. In this quick and easy guide, you will find everything that you need to know about flipping domains. This is a 25-page guide, which makes it an easy task if you want to find something quickly. And bonus number 3 is the WordPress video tutorial. Install WordPress on your newly bought domain and build a website that you can sell for higher profits. This step-by-step video course will take you through the process from start to finish. And then we have bonus number 4, which is my content curation cheat sheet. Use the strategies inside this cheat sheet to create truly unique content fast and easy. If your website has unique and valuable content, you will be able to flip it at a much higher price. And then the last bonus is bonus number 5, and that are all the vendor bonuses. and all the bonuses provided by the vendor will be delivered inside your members area of the Domain Royale method. And like always, if you choose to purchase the Domain Royale method via my link, then your bonuses will be automatically delivered inside your Warrior Plus account. Now, the only thing that you have to do to get access to your bonuses is click on the blue Get Access Affiliate Bonus button, which is located inside your Warrior Plus account. So if you think that the Domain Royale method is a good fit for you, then the links to the product and my bonuses are in the description below this video. And if you find that my reviews are helpful, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload a new video. And if you have any questions whatsoever, just leave a comment below and I get back to you as soon as possible. Now, thanks for watching my Domain Royale method review, and with that said and done, I will see you again in another video.